person who was delivering it drove, arrived at the business, looked up, and it said, "This is the International House of Pancakes. This isn't MLB ballpark fight. This is the wrong place." They drove around for 15 minutes in the parking lot looking for MLB ballpark fights. Eventually, I had to text them and say, "Hey, just so you know, I looked it up, and it actually is an IHOP. So you gotta go into IHOP to get my order." Then they stopped driving around, went into IHOP and got the order.
Who was texting their Uber driver?
Okay, so this whole ghost kitchen thing still has some bugs to be worked out. Like, why wouldn't they just list it on a delivery app as saying MLB ballpark fights courtesy of IHOP, so that the person picking it up knows where to get it? Oh,
At least a couple people.
Intelligence though to figure out, right? Like, you have to have a brain to say, hey, actually give the name of the business where you're picking up the food to the person who needs to pick up the food. Anyway, so what we have here are 3 items.
Oh, legendary.
The hot dog was $7. The chicken sandwich was $9, and I believe that the donut bites are like $7 or $8. Allow me to show you which.
What I'll do, just go up.
From MLB ballpark fights. Ready? Some napkins. I got the classic pretzel dog, which is supposed to have onions, relish, and yellow mustard on it.
Look at the skin.
I got the heater chicken sandwich, which is supposed to be chicken tenders with serrano and grilled jalapeno peppers.
Imagine this game without running.
Cheese or cheese sauce on a pretzel bun. And I got the donut holes. By the way, this is the IHOP container. I don't know if it actually doesn't say IHOP on it, but here they are. It's supposed to be tossed in cinnamon. And they gave me this, which is supposed to be a caramel dipping sauce. However, right off the bat,
caramel.
They didn't give me the cream cheese sauce that's promised. It says you get 2 sauces with this, a caramel sauce and a cream cheese sauce. They only gave me the caramel sauce. So if you want your cream cheese frosting on your donut holes, you don't get it. Okay? Great. Isn't that nice? So, and by the way, I mean, to be honest, it's nice to have a bag that's branded to specifically what you ordered, even though it's not actually the restaurant. Ballpark bites right there. Okay. Well, let's get to work. Let's give it a go, and let's see what this is.
Let's get to work.
From the ghost kitchen to ghost cream cheese, of course. All right. So, we get all on camera at once. Here you go. Here's the order. Let's start with the classic hot dog. Let's see what it looks like.
It's sick. Something to eat.
Well, they really wrapped this with a lot of stickers. I'm wondering where do I open it from? It looks like you have to here
Tell me.
to get it open. Oh, a giant chunk of onion just fell. Well, I'll be honest, it doesn't look terrible. It also doesn't look great. I mean, it's been heavily wrapped and crushed in there. It actually smells pretty good. I can smell some of the probably the relish and the mustard. And the onion is aromatic. It smells decent enough. Alright, all beef hot dog, look at the standard size all beef hot dog on there. Alright, well, we're going to give it a go. Here, I'll show you
The mushroom.
full screen. That's what it looks like. There you go. And what I'll do is I'll put it onto the plate rather than trying to put this oil, which is probably going to make a huge mess. It's covered in, with salt. Look, I just dropped another onion. I'll just eat
Oh, this is good.
That's why I brought the plate in. And they didn't give me napkins, so that's nice. Oh, another onion. Darn it. I don't want my whole thing covered in onion. onion juice is very punchy. So we try that. There we go. Okay. Another, dude, all the onion smells. Another onion. Son of a. Okay, another onion. Gee, they all fell off. Alright. So, $6.99 for this hot dog. Keep in mind, you can't get it in person. It's always $6.99, no matter what. Here's your pretzel bun. You can actually see it is the pretzel bun on top. It has that, like, kind of harder, stickier consistency on the outside. Okay? Alright. Let's give it a go. How is the classic ballpark bite hot dog? Let's find out.
Ooh. I'm not a fan of that weapon. Well, I could eat this all day. I only see my slows and on a do do do. Good. I stay.
There's a lot of onion on it. Okay. My initial thoughts about the classic ballpark bites hot dog.
Do 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 do.
It's not bad. The hot dog is actually juicy. It tastes decent. It's not amazing.
Nice.
It's not the best hot dog I've ever had, but it's not awful either. There is good flavor. It is definitely an all beef hot dog. This definitely has that flavor of all the beef rather than
Beautiful.
the mix of like pork and other things. The bun itself is flavorful. The bun has a lot of flavor to it. It's chewy, but it has that pretzel aftertaste flavor. So it's much better than the standard.
I'd actually go for this one.
Standard hot dog bun. Also, it's healthy.
Problem in this one, there's no.
For all the ingredients on top, particularly relish, it gets soggy. The bun has not gotten soggy.
Car.
It's actually not bad consistency. The toppings, well, the relish is just very sweet.
Why are we doing that?
Mustard, it's that yellow mustard that has more flavor.
Because there is
The yellow mustard. And
request for experience
I
points.
just think there's a lot of onion. What I would have liked instead of that many onions is some sauerkraut. Because if they had actually put sauerkraut on here, it actually would have been your typical hot dog in the works. Alright? So I'm gonna eat some more.
Do 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 do.
The hot dog I've had is not the best. It's kind of in the middle for me. I like the pretzel bun.
Port of Fort. Port of Fortnite. Wasn't paying attention.
I'm genuinely curious, how would you eat this at a ball game? It's supposed to simulate eating the food you would eat at a ball game. This thing would go everywhere. Look how many onions fell on the plate. That would be on or on the ground, right? Well, I knew this was going to happen. The bun split, and now the hot dog doesn't sit on the bun anymore. The hot dog is delicious. I like that it's an all-beef hot dog. It reminds me of a Nathan's hot dog. You ever had Nathan's? That's exactly the kind it reminds me of.
I'm gonna check out something
Not bad.
that makes me very happy.
Kind of in the middle. Very messy.
Schlack, schlack, schlack.
I guess we can eat the rest of the pretzel bucket if you want, but look at the mess that it made. And I guess my question is, do you think that's worth $7?
I'll say,
XQC's banned from.
Would never fill you. That's not a meal. That's like half of a meal. That would never, ever, ever fill you. Right? No, absolutely not.
Doo doo. That is perfect.
Okay, so now we're on the heater. The heater, the chicken sandwich featuring chicken tenders, 2 kinds of
Asshole.
serrano and jalapeno
He's such an asshole.
bacon, and it sounds messy, doesn't it? So let's see how this one turns out. Here it is, heater. This one is $9 for the record, okay?
I actually really like this glider. Not my favorite, but it's actually pretty nice.
The paper. Okay,
What are my dailies? Good equipment from chess, gain shield, and different match. Okay.
$9 for this.
So fluid too.
Oh, this is gonna be messy, I can tell.
I say,
It looks like there's also grilled onions on here that I wasn't aware of. I know it's supposed to have serrano and jalapeno peppers, bacon, and a cheese sauce, but I didn't know that it was supposed to have onions on it too. So, here's what it looks like full screen. Oh, come on.
I feel like he's
An onion.
on your side, right?
These are grilled onions. So the onions that were on the hot dog were not cooked at all. These onions are grilled.
Uh huh.
Okay. However, I'm gonna be I don't think they put the cheese on. Maybe I'm not seeing it. I don't see any cheese whatsoever on that. It looks like it's just a bunch of veggies and the bacon and the tenders. I don't see cheese. And it's definitely supposed to have cheese sauce on it. So. Okay.
Better shut at me.
So here's what it looks like extreme close up. Looks pretty dry to me. It doesn't look like there's any sauce on there at all. So I don't know what this is going to taste like. Okay? Alright. Let's try it. Already I can see a problem. Look, I'm lifting it up. The entire bottom of the bun has split. And it's already falling apart. And by the way, I do see cheese sauce on the bottom. So maybe that's the problem. They bottom loaded the bun with the cheese sauce. But that's just going to make the bun get soggy and break. Alright.
I wonder if he knows that I don't know what I'm doing.
See what happens.
See, that's a lot of experience for him, actually. This is the biggest pile of shit.
The first 2 bites were incredibly dry. There is some burn, so I think it's some of the cheese sauce and a pepper. But it's pretty darn dry.
You give us somebody else. Oh shit.
I need to take another bite before I can even say something. Let me take another bite.
Then I have a assault rifle, so attack him with a shotgun. Five people left.
You see what happened? It split by itself. I wasn't even touching it, and it broke apart. However, I will say this. That's actually pretty good. I'm not kidding. I never expected that I would be saying that.
Is that we're gonna do another one? That's it.
That's actually pretty good. So it's spicy. It actually has a good spicy kick to it. So I don't know if it's the peppers or the cheese sauce.
Oh,
It's
shit.
got a burning. It's maintaining in my mouth right now. I'm feeling it on my lips and on my tongue. A strong burning flavor. The onions are delicious because they're grilled. The chicken itself is dry but has good flavor. I think these are just the standard chicken tenders you would get at IHOP. I think that's what they give you. But they're not half bad. They actually have a good seasoning on the breading. And the meat is good. It's just that it's dry. The bacon's fine. It's diced bacon. My hot knows how to make bacon. They make it all day for breakfast. So it's not soggy bacon, to show you. Crispy. It's diced crispy bacon. Not bad at all. Actually quite
I
well.
want people to use the bridge to get to me.
My one complaint, it's too messy. Like the thing falls apart. The bun can't hold up when you eat it. But the flavors are actually spot on. It's spicy. It's savory. It tastes great. I just wish that it wasn't so messy.
They're in the same area for sure.
I dropped a tiny piece of bacon on the floor and I don't know where it went. Jasper will probably get it later. So,
Jasper.
the grilled onions.
Yes, for kitty.
Those are legit tasty.
Okay.
Wow, I can't stop eating it. It's actually good. I'm gonna finish it. It's that good. It actually tastes great.
Do we get something any good? Ah, we got something actually really good.
So the hot dog was just okay, flavor-wise. This is actually a good combination of flavors. Tasty, savory chicken, nice, crispy bacon with good flavor, delicious grilled onions, and two kinds of peppers. I don't know what the jalapeno, there's definitely serranos on here. I don't know what the jalapeno, but it's spicy. They call it the heater. It's spicy. The
Okay.
only bummer is the first two bites were very dry. Once I got to the sauce and all the stuff in the middle, it actually is really good.
Floor trap.
Once again, made a humongous mess. If I didn't have this plate, it went everywhere. So don't ask me how you could have eaten this in a ballpark. It would have disintegrated all over the place, in your hands and all over your crotch.
Don't know where he is. Boom.
Okay. Well, I can't talk.
That's good. Perfect. Let's look at this. Look at this.
We went from mediocre to actually tasty and good. Okay? However, Do you really think that hot dog-sized chicken sandwich, which is just 2 chicken tenders, some veggies, and a little bit of bacon and cheese is worth $9? Would you pay $9 for 2 chicken tenders and toppings? So obviously the problem here isn't the flavor, it's the price. The price is exorbitant. I don't know why they think that's worth $9. For $9, I would hope to get a whole tenders platter, like a bunch of tenders and fries and dipping sauces. Okay? Okay. Really quick, I gotta blow my nose. Every time I eat something spicy,
They know what he's doing.
And I want to obviously be able to taste these donut holes, so give me a sec to just blow my nose, and then we'll come back and we'll finish, okay? Okay. Excuse me. I don't see that big anyway. It's probably bouncing away flying. I don't see it small. Yeah, I don't know.
There's no way I am. Oh, nice. Okay. Good. I didn't have a chance. Oh. We downloaded the L thing today.
Of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I believe this costs either $7 or $8. So they're basically charging you $1 per donut hole, which is kind of ridiculous, don't you think?
Depends. Depends on how big they are. Depends on the ingredient. Depends.
You won't even open. What on earth? How does this open? Oh my goodness.
I've never
They
seen.
definitely smell like a donut.
Last game, guys.
Supposed to have a cinnamon coating. Ridiculously small bit of cinnamon on it. Okay? This is the caramel dipping sauce you're supposed to dip them in. But what I'd like to do is at first just taste one on its own merits and see what it's like. Then I'll add the dipping sauce, and we'll see a video.
Our phone close.